everyone, how are you doing on this beautiful hump day?
You really blew out my eardrum when you did that. Good morning.
It came in a little bit louder than what I even anticipated.
Strong. Woo.
I got the truck idling warming up, so I came in a little louder, just hoping you guys could hear it.
Oh, they can hear you, right?
But hey, TQ, I got some news for you. Did you hear yet?
About what?
Supposedly we have a big snowstorm coming tonight into Thursday.
I did hear that.
You heard that?
Yep.
I'm not holding out hope because the weatherman's lied to me before.
Yeah, he has.
And the weatherwoman's lied to me before.
He has.
And
she has.
Yeah, it's just hard believing that we have this massive storm coming when it's 43 degrees out here currently.
But it's better to be prepared than not prepared, right?
Yes, unfortunately. So we gotta get prepared. Let's go, TQ!
Let's go.
Fail.
Now the one was there, TQ.
Like a glove!
How's it looking in there, babe?
And it's still got a lot of dielectric grease. I think we're gonna have to do a cleaning here after this storm though. I would like to clean it, but I don't want to put anything in there right now. But after this storm, like I was just telling TQ, I want to get a good grease cleaner and just get all this cleaned out. If you have something you recommend, let me know in the comments. I have been told Coca-Cola will clean it really well, get any kind of corrosion out of there. Let me know if any of you guys use that also.
Gonna throw some dielectric grease in here real quick. And you can hear this stuff work, guys. Whenever it makes good contact, like, I don't know if you can pick that up.
You know, it makes like a popping sound. And you want those to be firm, because the last thing you want is water to get in there and mess with your electrical. Alright, so we're going to go on up. A lot of you have asked me too, which dielectric grease do I use?
Not sponsored.
Alright, so now we're just going to go up and latch it into place. You can always hear it click in. But just because you hear those click-ins doesn't mean anything, guys. Yes, it does signify the pins went in, but you also want to visualize and just make sure it's locked in completely. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. It's also a great time to come in here, check all your pumps and your fittings, make sure you don't have anything leaking, nothing loose. Grab a hold of stuff, shake it around.
I think I greased her up pretty good the other day.
Yeah, you did. Real good. Make sure no bolts are missing, anything. I think we're good to go, guys.
You moved my seat, TQ?
I did.
Don't ever touch a man's seat.
You gotta put the phone book back in there too.
Alright guys, so running through my test here real quick, I was actually bumping the plow out and one of the springs is making a weird sound, so I want to make sure it's not loose. It might just need a little grease, but we're going to take a look here. Go ahead, TQ. One more time. Do it again. No, I didn't do it that time. I think it's just a sound the plow's making. Keeping my feet back. Double checking here real quick, guys. I don't see anything. I'll keep an eye on it. If you guys are wondering about that window, I'm getting all new windows put in the house this summer, so. Getting a little close over here, babe. Yeah, bring it back forward here. Living on the edge, huh? Living on the edge. You're just learning to drive? Okay. Don't pay attention to me. Gotta mess with her a little bit. Alright, so you guys know what we need now. We need salt. I'll hyperlapse this. It'll probably be like 10-15 seconds long. But you gotta have salt for snow game. Alright guys, so we got all of our salt loaded up.
Not a professional stacker.
No, you did just fine, TQ.
Thanks.
We just got to get this tarped and ready to go. You never want to load your salt in the bed of the truck, guys, without covering it up, because if it gets wet, it's a pain in the butt, can ruin your salt. And yeah, been there, done that. But we got 6 bags. One's busted. That's the one I accidentally put on there the other day. So we got 6 bags of that skid left.
We might need to pick up another one.
We'll see how the storm goes. If it snows, we'll pick up another one. That's no big deal. But if not, I'm not trying to have 1 or 2 skids of salt laying around the house all year. Fail. Alright, so real quick while we're out here, I know a bunch of you have suggested to me, why don't I store the salt like up on the wall here, or maybe like back in there or something. And the biggest reason is, guys, is I haven't got all of this backfilled just yet. We kind of ran out of time in the fall, so I still have to put a lot of dirt here. I don't want to put pressure against this wall where it doesn't need to be just yet, if you know what I'm saying. Also, I want to get it filled in. We also have the French drains going in here behind the wall that go all the way down. So I'm trying to let this all settle here, and I just don't want to put that kind of weight, a couple thousand pounds, on this wall or on the back side of this wall. So in the future, we may end up putting it up in here once we level this out and get the road put in going here into the backyard. And but yeah, I just wanted to address that for you guys. Let's get this stuff covered up. You got it, TQ?
I can do it.
Just kidding, I got it.
Here you go. It's covered.
Really? Technically, it is covered. Good job.
While you're up there, I'll just let you handle it.
I hear you. Like I was saying earlier, you always want to cover your salt, because like tonight's storm, they're saying it could rain, snow, mix before the big snow comes. You don't want to be picking up wet, frozen salt bags. So, always tarp it. I picked this new one up though. I got like 20 of these. These were on sale though for $3 at Walmart. So can't beat a 6x8 for $3.
And it's actual size, 6x8.
Yeah, and it stated that on the package.
There's my gloves.
There's your gloves, TQ.
I left them out here.
I should have just made a set of steps all the way down.
Yeah.
Just doo-dee-doo.
Keep going.
Ugh. Can't be jumping straight down. I'm getting too old for that jump. The knees don't handle that no more.
I know, right?
Alright, so we're going to get the snow blower out here. Just make sure it's running. Make sure everything's good to go. And all we're doing, guys, is we're just making sure everything is going to fire up. So we're not out here whenever it's snowing, freezing cold. You know, things can still break. Obviously, it's a machine, but we're just going to test it, make sure it's good. Fires right up.
She works.
The only downside to this one is the hand control, having to move the chute back and forwards. TQ knows that too much by hand, but they do make a model where you just pull like a lever or something over here and it swings it back and forth. Go ahead and show them real quick, TQ, what I'm talking about. This little thing here, it's just your directional, whichever way you want to move it. And believe it or not, you do that a lot more than what you think you do. Oh, yeah. Especially going back and forth, up and down sidewalks and stuff like that. But other than that, this thing works absolutely amazing. We had an 8-inch snowstorm last year that, I mean, it threw it like it was nothing. Some of the heavier stuff, it will bog down a little bit, but it'll still do its job, and it's a lot better than lifting all that heavy weight with your back. So. All right, guys, so nothing too crazy today. We have travel ball practice in just a little bit, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always,
keep mowing,
keep growing,
keep making money, boys.
We'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace.
We should have said keep mowing or keep blowing, whatever we said.
Keep salting, keep plowing, keep making money, boys.
It doesn't matter at the end of the day as long as you're making money. Let's go.
Exactly.